So today we're going to go over the assignment on two chapters worth of vocab, 18 and 19, using present imperfect and future passive verbs. All right, let's dive in. The first one we did together, the judgment against my family is being prepared, or is prepared. All right, number two, the judges in Greece, and then it would be by the people. So we want to jump to our verb, lege banter. You see the BA, so you want to think were. We're being chosen or we're being elected. Some of you did red, but that doesn't make very much sense. So the judges in Greece we'll do elected. We're being elected by the people. The judges in Greece were being elected by the people. Okay, number three, these don't look nominative, so we probably don't want to start there. We probably want to start with our verb. You can see the mer, which is we were being delighted. We were not being delighted, by the serious crimes. Okay, these are ablative endings, so by makes the most sense. We were not being delighted by the serious crimes. And there's no word for by because these are not people. We've touched on that a little bit. But if it was we were not delighted by the king, then you would need the word for by, which is ab. But if it's by something that's not a person, then you just do whatever it is in the ablative case. So we were not being delighted by the serious crimes. All right, number four, these are all nominative. They all go together. A certain mortal man now, and then this is the future passive, now will be freed. A certain mortal man will now be freed. All right, pretty straightforward there. All right, number five, the argument or evidence. I would say evidence here makes the most sense. The evidence against me, remember, whenever you have a preposition, it's good to realize that the thing after it goes with it. The argument against me, and then here's your verb. When the verb to see is passive, it can translate as to seem. That was the last word on chapter 18's vocab. And so the evidence against me seems serious. All right, graue is serious. This E ending is used for neuter nominative, and that's describing the evidence. The evidence against me seems serious. Okay, number six, the crimes. All right, it's a neuter noun, so that's plural, of the immortal gods. Now here, I did not give you a passive verb. This is the pluperfect tense. Had flowed from the sky. The crimes of the immortal gods, genitive plural, had flown from the sky, or had flowed. I think it's had flowed from the sky. Number seven, quid judicium. What judgment will be prepared by the judges? So here, judges are people, so we have the word for by. What judgment will be prepared by the judges? Okay, number eight. We haven't seen many things that start with this ending, bar. That's the beginning of the imperfect passive, so we want to translate it as I. I was delighted, or I was being delighted by my friends in school. So once again, acknowledging or recognizing prepositional phrases are very important. You have the by my friends, and then you have the in school. Okay, I was delighted by my friends in school. All right, number nine, I gave you the hint of we, and then that matches up with the verb. Beamer is we will be. So you can fit the yam, which means now. We will now be freed, and then this part is pretty tough. This should jump out to you as ablative, by the kindness, and then this is genitive of the judge. So we will now be freed by the kindness of the judge. And so there's no word for ab because kindness is not a person. So it's just the ablative ending, by. We will now be freed by the kindness of the judge. And number 10, the crimes of the immortal gods Crimes of the immortal gods, genitive plural. Seem, there's that verb to see passive again. And then see how these match? Because this is modifying this. The crimes of the immortal gods seem serious, seem heavy. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. And I will say walite to you. Bye.